Hey Leo, how are you guys? Let's do your reading. Okay, a little bit off. So, looks like you are, I don't know, walking right into it. Well, no, because the tower's it's upside down. I was going to say, you're making sure you're not repeating a pattern is what it looks like. You may be walking right into something that could be just like something you just, learned from and getting out, not doing that. There's a big lesson here, and there's a tower that forced a lesson, something like that. But a new beginning, and also at the bottom of the deck we have a lot of money, looks like. Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on for Leo. Hi Leo, this is just pre-shuffle. We'll see. That was Aries and Sagittarius energy though, so... Leo, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. It helps the channel. It also helps connect your energy to mine. All my prayers and intentions are focused predominantly on subscribers, of course. Who am I? What do I want? Let's focus on what's important to me. Even if it takes time and adjustment. Okay, page of inspiration, page of wands. These are good news about money. King of Emperor. Ooh, could be dealing with the Aries. King of Wands here. Could be you. Looks like good news about money coming in though. Something, a project, something that you've worked towards or wanted. Person on your mind. 9 of emotions. Ooh, lots of emotion there. Queen of emotions. Okay, the person on your mind looks to be maybe a water sign, but looks to be somewhat emotional. Excuse me. I'm sorry, you guys. Hold on a minute. I thought she was... My dog, when she gets wants to go out or something, she starts she'll tap on stuff. And I thought she was doing that on my computer. I was like, whoa. Your person is feeling left out in the cold or blocked or heartbreak. Very emotional. Interesting. So this is loaded. Okay, didn't I just say Emperor? You could be done with an Emperor. So in the past, we have an Emperor that's an Aries energy. Somebody that is strong and stable, or strong and capable, but was not taking action. Maybe inconsistent, like totally all in or all out. Like when I'm with you, it was like fire, but then out of sight, out of mind. King of Material. So King of Pentacles and Independent. Why, you guys, you got major money coming. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. And it looks like a reunion, a union, maybe a twin flame. 4 of Inspiration. That's foundation. Major money coming. It's supposed to be about, oh, there's that tower again. A tower is turning over. A tower is not happening. A tower is rectifying. Let's see. Okay, let's start clarifying. I'm curious about this person. It looks like you're doing really well. You've got good news coming about money. You've got major money here. Big, big money. Prosperity. Yeah. Look at that. Page of Materials. A message about it. It's a pretty card, isn't it? Oh, so it looks like you're going to have y'all been getting this a lot? This seems very familiar. Lots of love and money. Here's a King of Emotions. Maybe you have more than one person to choose from because you've got 2 kings here. Let's see more about this person that Leo is dealing with. What is this 9 of Emotions? Oh my gosh, an Empress. Lots of twin flame stuff going on. Could be Libra. Oh man, Leo. Just a minute, Lucy. I don't definitely have money coming, but maybe it's 1, 2. Lots of, it looks like you've got lots of good news. Good news after good news. Everything just going really well. 5 of emotions. So I don't know what I was asking when I had that. Let's see. What is this 5? I might put it back. What is this 5 of emotions? An awakening. Somebody being left out in the cold and sad made them wake up. I just kind of feel like you're every woman. I'm every woman. I'm back. I'm back to being me. I got knocked down. Somebody I gave and gave to and didn't rise up to my level. I forgot who you were. Maybe it cost you money because it distracted you from work. Oh my gosh, did y'all see that? So much love. Okay. I feel like you have somebody coming back, but I think money is overtaking this reading. But see, then every time I try to do that, there's an emotional card here. The Lovers and I think you're going to have 11 money here. We're going to switch decks, I think. What is, tell me more about this person. So money looks good. You got big stuff going on with money. I'm not getting any advice for that. What is this person down here? This Empress energy. This person is very emotional that you're dealing with. They're very emotional. I almost feel like they cry. And that's the Star card again. Yeah. Okay. It looks like an apology. It's like, what did I do? This person has a lot of emotion for you, a lot of love for you, but really screwed it. Oh, I just said, looks like they cry. There's tears. They're like really realizing how bad they screwed up and what they really want. Lots of triangles here. Does that mean something to someone? Pyramid, somebody is into it. Egypt and the Egyptians and the pyramids, queen. I don't know what I was going to say. So much love, you guys. You got a new beginning with that person. And that looks like it's somebody that either blocked you or blocked them. But I think this person in the past threw you off, had you forgetting who you are. And your value, and you do have multiple players here. Some of them could be related to work though, because you got a lot of money here in this, but you got somebody majorly coming back. And what happened was, Leo, I think this took you getting back to knowing your value, and you might have to step away from something sometimes to get back to that point. If something's hurting you, there's a lot of love, but it's bringing you more pain than love or happiness. If the sadness is bigger than the happiness, then that doesn't mean there's not real love there. It just means you may have to step away to regain. It's almost like you got to give up something to get yourself back, to find yourself again. And then once you get that power and that strength back up, then you're in a better position to where if somebody doesn't, do you right or stand, up, or doesn't live up to your level, or you don't forget who you are. You've got the Sun card here, lots of growth, 4 of Swords. Tell me more about this person now. How do they feel about Leo? This was a very hot and cold, in and out person, and I think I feel deception. I don't see deception, but it seems like that something blew up. There was a tower, a big. I just said I feel deception, and I don't see it. There it is, 7 of Swords. That's the deception card. Crazy. This person might actually be somewhat embarrassed of how they deceived you. What did they deceive? Tell me more. The Star card is wishes. And what is Nine of Pentacles? That's wealth, abundance. So maybe this person is somebody that said they wanted to be alone, but that was just like an act, or maybe they were kidding themselves, deceiving themselves. There's false masks though here, for sure. There's an apology. And I think a promise. Oh my gosh, and an Empress. You guys, some of you are dealing with a Libra, somebody has Libra in their chart, but we also have Aries, we also have Emperor, Empress. So twin flame for some of you. Check out the twin flame almost personals that I have. Those are amazing. If you want, those answer all the twin flame questions. They're freaky good, but this is kind of freaky good too. Seven of Swords, the Star. Deception about what? About what somebody wants, about dreams, wishes. And it has something to do with being independent or financially, maybe about wealth, maybe about money. What's important. And then we have, I think this is something, for some of you, I'm getting this weird message about something like money doesn't matter. Okay, so there's some sort of mistruth about I'm not impressed with money, or money does matter, but I'm saying it doesn't, or it doesn't matter, but I'm pretending it does, something like that, okay? Because we got, you got money here. Somebody is impressed or not impressed with it, or pretended not to be, but is, or made you feel bad about being, into money, something with money. You guys let me know in the comments. But this Empress is somebody who nurtures. And when I'm saying the Pentacles, somebody that pretended to not care about Pentacles, that could be that didn't want to admit they needed that stability, something like that. Somebody was faking that they were okay on their own, or had more than they needed, something like that. Interesting. Let's get one of these. Anything else for Leo? Thank you. Defense mechanism. You may have made somebody feel inferior. Yeah. This person maybe just processes things different than you, but there is a feeling of inferior here, and that they didn't respond to that well. I don't know. I'm going way off on this, aren't I, Magician? Just dishonest, not honest about what they really wanted. Either that, or they're just really figuring it out now. Six of Swords. What did they leave, though? They may have had to get out of something with someone else. I don't think that's the majority of you, though. But there's a soul contract. Maybe had to get out. Maybe they were dishonest about their feelings. I don't know. Yeah, but there it is. Gosh, dishonest. What's hidden? It's going to come out. Something's been grossly hidden. So there's some truth that will be revealed. The moon just got, once I said deception, now we've gotten it twice. But it's a soul contract. Somebody maybe was deceptive about their past. Something like that. All right. You got it going on, though, let me tell you. You got money and a return, and I think you got somebody else. Like there's multiple kings here. So you got somebody coming back from your past that wasn't honest with you about what was important to them, or they're realizing they weren't even honest with themselves. Anyway, and then you've also got somebody with a lot of money, more stable, that's, I think, more aligned with you coming in. So you get options on top of having money. You just got this is a beautiful reading. Let me see if I have a oracle. Let me see if we get anything that ties it all together. Thank you. Here and now. See? Look, there's the past, there's the future, here's you. So I think you're going to have an option between somebody old and someone new. Interesting. I might have to read that. Serendipity. Enjoy where you are. Don't worry too much about the future. Let me read that serendipity card. Wow. Leo. Wish I was a Leo. Okay. Opportunity aligned. Oh, opportunity allied with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity. Luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, as magical alignment of events. Now we kept getting magician, so that's cool. Okay. So we got major synchronicities going on here. You've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could have never planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Some of you are like major inspiration for others, have like an audience that really values, you know, or looks up to you, like a role model. Keep in mind that you're a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Wow. Your service to the world is being supported at this time, so expect the unexpected. And smile, for Spirit loves you so much. Spirit has a plan, and the plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey. This reading is freaking awesome. Someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs Spirit presents. Let's look at money, since you had that too. You are in the right place at the right time. Be grateful, for the stars are aligned. That's totally, we got that earlier. Okay. The stars are aligned in your favor, and fortune is smiling on you. Victory and success are yours. The choices you have made in the past have prepared you for opportunities now before you. This is your lucky moment. The timing is perfect. This, I mean, this is like major, possibly the best Leo reading ever. I mean, you are in your power. You've been knocked down. Somebody was deceptive. Somebody that like you couldn't, that was in and out, and you just couldn't get it right, or wanted them for so long. I don't know if you're going to want them. They're coming back, but you got someone else coming too. This oracle just confirmed it all. Amazing. I would go back and watch the whole thing if you didn't watch the whole thing, because this reading was kind of freaky cool. All right, Leo, let me know also in the comments your how it applied, where you're watching from. I love you guys, your intentions, your prayers, and anytime you want to vent, you can vent in the comments, you know, and we can either support you or you know, you can even start the comment with vent if you don't want to. If you want to warn people that it's, you know, you getting your negativity out. But I mean, I don't know why I'm saying that. You got an amazing, amazing money coming. I mean, watch the whole reading if you haven't already. It's really amazing. Love you guys. Bye, Leo.